Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, how we all doing? Ghostbusters fans of all kinds. How you doing, Jordan?
Yes, I'm doing. That was quite the intro you had there.
Thank you for
Doing
joining us
great,
on
Albert. Doing
today's
great.
stream, Jordan.
Yes, of course. This is an exciting day. It's always exciting. Last time it was just me by myself because everyone else was busy on the Marcom team. But now, I at least have you to be able to mess up with me. So
Oh yeah,
excited,
heck yeah!
excited.
All right,
Plus,
so
we have a fun
what?
stuff to show off. I'm excited for everyone
So
that's
much
here that
stuff.
gets to watch. You guys don't even know the half of it yet, so go for it, Albert.
All right, so we are starting off first with, I'm sure you guys have seen on socials a little bit, but the Necroplast Twitch skin things. So here we go. Let me just do this real quick. And let's do that. Boom, baby. So these skins are going to be available as of February 1st. February 1st through to the 16th. Viewers need to connect your Twitch accounts and streamers. Streamers and viewers alike need to connect your Twitch accounts to the Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed thingy located on the Ilphonic site. So go ahead and, yeah, if you type drops, exclamation point drops in the chat, you'll be able to see that link. Click that, link both your Twitch and your game account. And so, yeah, these are some rare Ectoplasm skins. They look, like, honestly, they look incredible.
Terrifying and
Yeah.
incredible at the same time.
What did you say yesterday? Sharp? Because I think sharp is the correct adjective.
I didn't. I don't. What do you mean? I didn't say anything yesterday.
What do you mean? But yeah, so viewers watching Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed on participating streams during the campaign will get one of 4 Necroplast skin variants for every hour, and so that's up to 4 hours, 4 skins. And if you are a streamer, all streamers can participate and promote this via the Twitch drop system. All you have to do is connect your account as well, but then make sure your category is set to Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed while streaming the game, and that should be everything.
Yep.
All right, shall we move on to some of the DLC content?
Just to reiterate, these are not active currently.
Active February 1st. The Twitch drops go live February 1st.
Just wanted to clarify that because that was kind of the number one question that was popping up when we were talking about going over it on stream. Just so happens to be that we're revealing them on stream and giving you the information. But yes, all the information in the chat so that you can get your accounts linked up and ready to go for when this goes live. It's exciting. These guys are looking sharp, as you told me I said the other day. So I'm going to use that word again.
Yep. And so some eagle-eyed viewers, and by viewers I mean people on socials, saw the background of this and immediately kind of guessed what that background was. So might as well just jump into the next topic, yeah?
Yeah, as many know from just kind of what we've been teasing so far, Facility is the newest map that's going to be coming in in this latest update that's coming out. We got some screenshots that we're going to be showing off here, but there will be more information and content to come around these. We're just giving kind of a sneak peek around kind of the main portions of this update, but we will be, obviously giving away more information before it comes out, and then you'll get the full breadth of it once it actually is released in the update, which is really exciting. This map's a lot of fun, but we just wanted to give a quick tease for that here before we get into all the other stuff.
And yeah, so right into the new stuff, we've got some new secondary gadgets coming out. I'll let you explain most of this.
Yeah, so a couple of the secondary gadgets we have. These are obviously, if you're familiar with the game, we have the secondary gadgets for the Ghostbusters that are used in gameplay. Right now it's the VAD and the radar puck and a few other ones. We're going to be adding the belt gizmo. This guy is a passive gadget that you equip, and this is actually something that provides a unique feature that dulls your ectovision signature. It doesn't eliminate it completely, but it does provide you with a little bit of an easier time when trying to sneak around and avoid ghosts that are using their ectovision effectively. And did you have the video to show off the functionality with it?
The video is coming up little later. Actually, no, I don't think we do for this stream.
Oh, okay.
They'll see it
Well,
spinning around and stuff.
Yeah, well, there it is right there. You can see it. It's going to be equipable, and then you don't have to do anything for it. It's just active at all times and kind of gives you a nice little passive buff for your buster. But then, of course, that's your secondary gadget slot taken, and you won't have anything to do with an active one, and you'll be able to swap it out at the gear card, of course. The other one is the Disruptor Pylon. This one's a little bit more advanced. It is a deployable device that you're able to set down inside of the levels. And what this does is a couple different things, or a few different things, I should say. It is battery powered, so it does have a limited charge, and it does go into. Sorry, notification just popped up. It goes into. Like the belt gizmo, it'll take up your secondary gadget slot. You place it in the level. It prevents the ghost from possessing objects in its vicinity, as well as targets and destroys objects that are already possessed when the ghost enters it. So it kind of brings this area of denial effect in, that you will be able to zap ghosts out of things kind of in a passive way. But the zaps are, of course, going to take some other, take more chunks of the battery down. So it's kind of limited. The ghost can swing back at that as well. Oh, well, there you go. You're showing the thing off right there for the belt gizmo.
Oh, yeah, it's got a little small preview.
Yeah, you can kind of see the small preview down in the corner there. But yeah, to kind of go off with the Disruptor Pylon, the ghost can then go up to it. He does have the ability to disable it, but needs to keep a watchful eye out on it, because it can be quite effective in preventing you from doing things. So keep an ear and eye out as a ghost, and prepare to kind of pivot and do the things necessary to make sure that it can't stifle your possession gameplay. It does also attack haunted objects, so it's a great way for the busters to be able to come into a room with a lot of haunted objects and quickly zap away a couple of these things pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is the new secondary gadgets that will be coming out in this next update.
So yeah, let's hop into the Firehouse, shall we? There's a whole bunch of new stuff in the Firehouse. All right, here we go. All right, so first things first. One thing you guys might notice when you hit the old escape button. Hey, Jordan. We actually have the whole squad in here, but yeah, they're gonna help us.
Sorry, I'm just excited.
Stream. Oh yeah, I am too. So first things is we got a little news bulletin. So yeah, thank you for watching the stream. As you guys can see, we just have like a little test bulletin here. Actually, I'm in the way. Wait. Oh, there we go. Boom. But yeah, thanks for watching the stream. Thanks for being here. And then there's this new nifty quick access menu. You'll probably explain it better than I can, Jordan.
I mean, it's not a ton to explain, really. It's pretty self-explanatory. This is something that's obviously a big portion of the feedback, is giving the opportunity for people to quickly and efficiently access all the menus in the Firehouse, as well as quick access to the Ghost Realm and any of the menus in the Ghost Realm itself. So anytime that you aren't feeling like you really want to kind of traverse around, you have the option to jump in and just quickly jump to anything you need to, so that you can check it all out. Yeah, it's going to give you a little bit better of a navigational sense. So that's the quick access menu.
Yeah, we're also testing out and trying these new little survey things. It's not up on the screen yet, but you'll get them kind of randomly throughout playing the game.
Sorry, I'm trying to rearrange some stuff on my screen really quick.
No, you're good.
To make sure my camera's not lagging anymore, because it seemed to be doing that. So apologies. Okay, so we went over the quick access menu. There's also, if you go into the pause menu as well, we'll check out, we have a news bulletin that we're going to be able to dish out quick updates and things that right in the bottom right corner there. It's also on the main menu. Go ahead and click on that, Albert, so you can see the beautiful.
We did go through this, Jordan, but yes. While you're fixing
your camera.
We?
Well, I was fixing. Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
all
get
good.
to hear about it again. I mean,
yes,
it's a cool thing.
You'll see like news and updates and stuff there, probably patch notes and whatnot. But
yeah. Yeah. So we got that. Obviously, Albert mentioned the surveys that we'll kind of check out when we get into it. So let's go over some of the gear attachment stuff that we've got coming in here.
Oh yeah, this one's
so we have
the viewers are really gonna like. Go for it.
Yeah. So I'll kind of talk about first of all, we kind of just as a general thing, we spent a lot of time this update going over. I'm gonna. Did you already go to it? Sorry,
I'm waiting for you.
Okay. I was going to say we spent a lot of time going over all the existing gear attachment upgrades and focused on getting a lot of readability and feedback updates into all the different attachments so that you have a better idea of what they're doing, what bindings there are, like setting up a lot of cooldown visualizations and things that really help you understand when things are happening and what you're supposed to be doing, especially with some of the more complex attachments that you can upgrade to that are a little bit different and have some special, more unique functionalities. So we spent a lot of time getting that together. We can see an example of it here soon. We also implemented something that is going to be a lot of fun. It is called the Ecto Zapper, and that is an attachment, a special attachment for the PKE meter. And it is a replacement for the PKE blast that allows you to basically activate this ecto zapper, and at any point you're able to thrust the PKE forward to stun the ghost in place as well as inside of objects. That way you're able to. It has a quicker cooldown. And it allows you access to I think it does have a little bit quicker of a stun on it as well, but it does have, with that quicker cooldown, it lets you get back into the action a little bit faster. But you cannot, of course, see or detect when the zapper is activated.
Yeah, you got that.
So that's going to be, that's going to be a fun one to play around with and get used to. It gives a different style of play for having access to that stun. But yeah, this has been one of my personal favorites that I'm really excited to see what people do with it and kind of what they can get into, because it's a lot of fun, and it creates that kind of sense of a little bit more activity when it comes to trying to get in and stun the ghost for your teammates or yourself, really cool, for that matter. Oh yeah, love the look for it. But so that is the Ecto Zapper. Let's see here.
Do you want to talk about the UI stuff?
Just something I just wanted to mention here. The kind of the next thing on our list now, and I know this has kind of been a request and something that we are definitely now focusing on, is revamping the entire gear customization UI menu to make sure that we get a really solid presentation of this going forward. That is not right now in this update, but for later, we are just letting you guys know that this is a big focus of ours next. I just wanted to make sure that was clear so that you guys are aware that it's coming, and we're going to be able to give you a lot more information for when you are customizing these gear pieces, so that it's a fun experience that gives you as much information as we can get for as you're building your different gear setups and loadouts. So that kind of moves into, I guess, a little bit more specifics around the gear functionality feedback updates we have.
Yeah, for sure.
You can see now that kind of one of the bigger ones, we'll use the particle thruster as an example. It has, you can see on there, it has like some specific UI feedback coming through with the bindings to really kind of get forward the idea that these things are active or not. You got the whip pulser there. It's letting you know the feedback if it's an accessible upgrade at any point in time with the different inputs, as well as if there is a cooldown associated, it is going to pop up there, like right there you see with the whip pulsar. And sorry, my preview's a little bit off, so it might be already done at this point. But that's kind of across the board. There's a lot of different just implementations that we did to make sure that stuff's a lot more clear and ready to give you the details and information you need when you're on the hunt for ghosts.
Yep. So really handy stuff, honestly. Like the like all the little cooldown things you can see on the sides. You're not so much questioning if you're using your abilities anymore.
Exactly. Yeah, it's got a lot more clarity, which is exciting. So as always, that's a good first pass on it, but always want to continue to iterate and keep these things moving forward and in a solid place.
Yeah. But besides gameplay stuff, it's always good to look fantastic in this game. So speaking of looking fantastic, the new gear, well, we have these, there's no new, besides the new gear, there's new gear, they're called shells. I don't know if some eagle-eyed viewers spotted this button in the bottom.
Yep. But, so we have some cosmetic customization now on some of these. This is a big request, as well as us being able to sprinkle in some more things that are going to really make classic Ghostbusters fans really excited. So you can see here that you have the ability to swap to the classic gear shells. Turn up your mic, Albert.
Oh, is it a little low?
Yeah.
There we go.
Aaron just yelled at me. So you have the ability to add, bring any of the pieces of gear. You can equip anything you want, attachment wise, and then you can set it back to the just classic look if you want, because some people just like the look of the classic gear, but still receive a lot of the actual, all the statistics. And Albert is obviously showing off as well. There is some real Ghostbusters swaps as well, so that anyone that is a big fan of that series is going to be able to have the opportunity. You will have to play. There are some research contracts associated with those, so that you have to earn those ones. But this is going to give you the opportunity to make your look a little bit more unique as you play our game. We do have a couple attachments because of how intense they are with the visualizations of the attachment. They don't go along with the gear shells,
Right.
but there's not very many. Like the RTV obviously is one that very much needs the original mesh and stuff. So, but we do have messaging in for which ones aren't compatible, so that it does the auto adjustment for you. But for the most part, it works with a lot of the attachments, so that you can still use the benefits, but keep that rocking that classic look.
Yeah.
Which is love those. So excited to see what people get to hang out with. So that's a lot of the gear updates. There's been a lot of cool stuff with those, and want to continue making some even cooler stuff. So let's get into Buster customization updates and things. Some people are spotting some stuff already. So we can start kind of at the top.
Yeah.
We can start at the morph targets. So we put some implementations in place to give more variety in how far morph targets are tweaked. Before it was kind of just extruding. Now we're able to make smaller versions of facial features, so that it's not just going out. You're able to actually bring in and make small. Make some even more unique things happen, as you can see Albert is demonstrating in perfection. So that's great. So we're really excited to see how that expands and gives even more unique Ghostbusters into the field.
Yes. As silly as I'm making it look, I know there's some amazing people out there who have incredible.
It's a wider range.
Yeah,
wider range. It's gonna give more options for visual customization on characters, which is really fun. So that's going to be a great one. So we have that. Next, kind of going on the RGB theme, we added some hairs that are new as well. These hairs, I think people will recognize pretty quickly as some nice throwbacks that you can have access to. We've got the 4 classic cuts, and then if you go down to the bottom, after you scroll through all the boys there, they'll see the bottom, and Janine's as well. So we got some. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say you got to get that color perfect. So that's the hairs. It's really exciting to get those in there. I know people are really going to enjoy having even more options to customize. As well, we added a couple new pieces of eyewear.
Yeah. While I'm doing the eyewear, Jordan, why don't you get dressed for the next part?
Oh, right. You go over that then.
Yeah. So, real nice and simple. We just got a couple new things for eyewear, as you can see. The Secretary what is it? Secretary Chic. Wow, I can't read. Scientific spectacles, the secret identity mask, and the ghost cycle goggles. So all these look so sick. And then I love just putting these on the default bright green because they just look so silly. Let me know when you're ready, Jordan.
Almost. Just keep going. There's and then a quick note about the RGB stuff is those are both available in a contract to unlock that we can show off in the side hustle menu. I'm gonna make sure I'm standing in the light, all nice and good to go. So another thing that we brought for this next update is another tenure level, and I am currently wearing the tenure rewards that come with that. If you were able to tenure again,
Yeah,
how do I look? How do I
looking
look? I
good,
think
looking
people
comfy,
people were
honestly.
aware of this by some teasing that was happening on socials, but you can now see it in full action with my beautiful customized character. I'll actually throw on, you can, it's not just the one color either. There is
Color variants.
many to choose from. Let's see, which one was my favorite? I think I like this one the best. I'm not gonna, the hat can as well, but I'm just gonna put that
Oh,
on
this
just
matches
for
your
the sake
glasses.
of. Oh, perfect. Yeah, no, this is great. I love the look of these.
Yeah, looking warm and dressed for winter.
Oh, I'm nice and warm. I'm nice and warm.
And so,
But yeah, they are separate as well, so you can just have the hat on if you want. I think one of our people in the lobby actually just has the hat on, if I'm not mistaken.
Full outfit. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
So let's see here. Some
people already spotted our next thing on the list.
Yeah, so there is also shirt patches that you can see in the menus. There are 2 different patch slots. They don't go on every single, it goes on a majority of it, but there's a couple things that the patches aren't on, but for the most part they have 2 different slots on pretty much everything. You can see the wide range of patches that we've implemented that can give you an even more unique look. Some of them are unlocked through levels, some of them are unlocked through contracts. Others, like the Spores Molds one, is also now a reward for finishing the Spores and Molds collection.
Yeah, and then as you can see
and then
here, they're up on the cork board. This thing's new.
yeah. So the cork board is basically just kind of a collection tracker of being able to see all the patches that you've collected, so you can kind of just check it out at a high level to see everything that's in your arsenal for those.
Yeah.
And
I think that was before I moved
already went over that.
Yes,
Yeah.
All right, cool. So this next section, this is all you, homie.
yeah. I just kind of called out. I listed a few. That's kind of a majority of the bigger chunks of things content wise that are coming in. But I did want to call out some bigger fixes and kind of additions that we made to keep on lookout for with this update. We fixed up the spamming of tap to possess. Which is a big fix for the balance fixes. We fixed the fact that you could interact with rifts through walls, picking them up or detonating them. We added some diminishing returns on stun stacking. That helps the ability to be able to stun. We made some improvements to civilian dialogue, which turns up the types and amount of screams and dialogue and conversations, and there's a lot of things that got fixed up around that and cleaned up that gives a lot more variety to those interactions. Something we implemented as well is there is destruction that happens. Monetary destruction in levels will actually begin to increase haunt rates in the map, which is going to go along with some other stuff that we'll talk about later. And then we also added some clear notifications buttons on individual menus throughout every single bit of the Firehouse, as well as an overall one at a top level. So if you hit escape, Albert, you'll see that. I'm sure you're already doing it right now.
I got you.
And that is kind of my list of some of the bigger things. There's, of course, going to be a full change list, patch notes that are going to come out that will detail a lot more things that have gone in and fixed up with bug fixes and crash fixes and a lot of different improvements that we've made just to continually get this game into a really good spot. So it's been a lot of fun. We've been really excited to get this update out because there's just a lot of things that we've been able to get polished up and work off of feedback that you guys and of the community have been feeding us, and we want to make sure that we're getting everything as solid as possible. So this is continually a fun experience for everybody.
Yeah. I think we pretty much covered everything that there is to do in the Firehouse and a bunch of new stuff. So I guess we can hop into some action. I think you're the host, Jordan.
Oh, am I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I am, aren't I? That I am. Okay, well, let me just rearrange 8 of my windows on screen now. Yeah, I'm just trying to think really quick if there's anything specific that we had not talked about. Yeah, anything around, because if you hadn't seen, we had discussed the facility map and the muncher stuff, but we're not going over that specifically today. But you should look out for more information on that before this update goes live, which will be another whole thing. So this stream is kind of more so to go over a lot of the bigger individual changes and smaller things that go in that kind of make this an even beefier update. And then of course the new ghost and new map will be coming with more information as the update comes out. Yeah, let me get started here.
Yeah, I think pretty much everything is getting towards the final stages, and we are getting ready to release soon.
Okay, 1 second. Let me make sure before I start this. I'm going to make sure I have something. I didn't even go and equip anything specifically. I want to make sure I have like the zapper and pylon and whatever else ready to go. Yeah. Okay, I already had the pylon.
Let's try. I want to do the stream extender. Make sure I have this Ecto Zapper on. So as you guys saw, the Ecto Zapper works with the default and not super well with the the RGB shell, so we are switching back.
Yeah, one of the things that requires that you actually have and see the object. Oh, no, yeah, another thing that happens, I guess we can show it when we're jumping in there, but there's a benefit to having the Ecto Zapper kind of primed up and ready to go at any given time, which we can show in a second. Prepping my absolutely amazing inventory of things.
So just reading chat, but yeah, February 1st is the Twitch drops. That is when you guys can start. Streamers who want to stream can link up their accounts and start streaming for those benefits, and then viewers can earn those skins. That is February 1st. Yeah.
And yes, every piece of gear has a shell associated.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
There's a question about the streamer thing, Albert, you might know.
I believe it's every streamer. I'm like pretty sure. Like 99% sure, but we can definitely reconfirm that.
And yeah, I believe Oh,
here's a cool new thing.
Oh, yeah, and we didn't even go over this. Why was this not on the list, Albert?
Well, now we have, not now, but we have a couple new variants on the Buster intro cinematics. And they look awesome. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, so there's more variation in the actual introductions. Okay, get your Ecto Zappers. Let's just zap. Who's the ghost? It's Aaron. Let's go get him.
So yeah, as you guys can see, I gotta put the arms down to detect where he is, but oh man.
Yeah, so if Aaron can hear me, I'm gonna just stand out here with the zapper. So a unique feature about the zapper is it kind of gives you, even though you can't detect, if you have it active, it gives you a shield. So if he tries to pass through me when I have it active, oh, he's using the Necroplast. Pass through me, Aaron. It will actually stun him. If my Ecto Zapper is actually out and prepped when he tries to pass through me.
Look at that.
So it's kind of a preventative measure that the ghost does need to look out for. But man, where did he go? That Necroplast skin just looks so good.
He's right here. He's in this here barrel. Let's see if I can nail this. Yeah, so it does pop him out of the barrel as well. Oh god.
I guess another thing. I'm also just, as I'm seeing your screen, I see something I need to get by the QA team right now.
Yep.
Switching between your PK. Dun, dun, dun. Let's show off the disruptor pylon.
Oh yeah, sure.
So you can see it in action right now. Well, someone had it there placed. I'm gonna place it. Where'd Aaron go?
Do we all have it?
Yeah, probably. So you can see when it's placed, you'll see all the different objects that are being affected. So those are basically any object that's in its vicinity that, and you just saw it zap him out there. So let's see if he actually enters the vicinity again. You can see it targets. He did. You do have a split second to move out of range. So if you're paying attention, and then of course it dies if it uses its battery. So you can see it zaps it through.
Well, that is really cool.
Then you got to pick it up, recharge, and go after it again.
Yep.
So there is a rather large deploy time to make sure it wasn't just like an instant zap out, because that was going to be a little bit too powerful. Mm-hmm. So you can see it's going to take a second. And then, yeah, he is able to... Oh, of course, he pops some minions. Okay, Aaron, come in. I'm gonna lay my pylon down and let's let Aaron disable it, because he will be able to.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
You can just see that in action. Can fly up, and he can also destroy it. That's probably what he's gonna end up doing if he didn't figure out how to actually do it. Okay, there you go. Yeah, he got rid of it. Hey! Wow, what a jerk.
Yeah, I saw that coming from a mile away.
No, of course. That's what he's going to do.
That's classic Aaron. Yeah, okay. Here you can actually see like the gear feedback in action. It's pretty nice.
Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything. Oh, he destroyed my... Yeah, that's right. I have to go resupply it now that he actually destroyed it. Duh. I'm going to get the gizmo on as well. I guess you would be... Oh, wait. No, I'll wait till you're actually... If you want to switch to Ghost at some point, you can see it.
Yeah, we can swap it up. So we can show off those two things. Oh my, I'm getting bullied by Aaron now.
Okay, now I'm just going to capture him.
That was actually savage. What the heck?
Yeah, that was great because I'm a pro. And that was really all my Stay Puft suit, really, more than anything. I was able to...
It gives you plus 9,000,000% to capture rate.
Exactly. Let's try... Let's see, one more thing. Aaron, if you want to haunt some objects in the restaurant, I'm going to throw down my disruptor pylon. Let's watch it zap through a couple stuff. As I'm calming a few civilians in the meantime.
Yeah. Oh, I took off my neural frequency emitter. Whoops.
That would have been a good one to show too, because that has a lot of VFX updates. Yes. So each of the gear items has the classic and the RGB versions of the shells. Mm-hmm. Okay, haunting some objects.
Where'd he go? I lost you guys.
He's in the restaurant. Oh wait, you're not here yet. Shoot, I stopped it. Get in here.
I'm coming. Alrighty. Oh.
See it zap things. Oh, it already zapped it. I guess I didn't look at my battery's already dead.
Here, I can put mine down. So it zaps haunted objects as well.
Yes.
Oh. He's still here? Oh, that's a haunted object.
Quick, get him! Get him!
Oh, I'm coming. Coming in with the stun. Let's go. Get him over here. Well.
Yeah, now I know my VAD. I can't ascend there super well. Okay.
If we leave the lobby, so I can swap to Ghost. Do we? Wait, should we just end the match, or is there?
We should. Let's catch them. Let's actually go find a rift really quick, and let's zap through some of these.
Yeah.
So I can recall if there's anything else. I'm just trying to think to make sure we cover anything else cool that we want to show the stream, because this is going to be a fun update.
Yeah, I'm honestly pretty excited to see how everyone uses the new utility.
Yeah, as always, like one of my favorite things about doing this stuff is being able to watch um, the way the community handles and plays against any of these things. They always find new ways to advance the style of play. Oh, I just tased him. Yes. Ow.
I'm not by you, Jordan, so this is all you.
Yeah, well, you made me die, so thank you very much. Amber just needs to get him. Okay, Amber's got him tethered.
It's okay. Me and Mr. Firefeet are taking care of the rift.
Okay, well, he's still over here. He just stole someone's trap.
Well, sucks to suck, Jordan.
Okay, well, I'm just going to come over there and help you because you just sabotaged me and destroyed me.
Yeah, this is a really good, like, kind of defensive thing, too, for protecting said... Oh, God.
Wait, what is he doing? I'm going to throw my trap up through the window.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't work. It bounced off. No! Get back here, Aaron. Shoot. Okay, well.
Well... Oh, boy, you got my...
Wow, this room is destroyed. What did you guys do?
Well, you're trying to get a rift.
That rift is so weak, too. We got to make sure we track that down.
Mm-hmm. I gotta go get another pylon.
Okay, he's hiding it up top. I see him. Oh. He's going through the front.
I think I just popped him. There we go. I'm just holding him right now. Actually, I'm dragging him away from his own rift. Oh, God.
Oh, I just missed setting him. Did he just... Oh. Wow, he got
man.
that 15 seconds, too. The rift just hit you. Yeah.
Oh, I don't even have a trap ready.
I do. Around the corner. He's going to fly right into it. Because I'm a professional. Oh, I just...
Get him down.
I don't know if you you can show off. There's a couple... if you look at your trap before you pick it up, you'll notice that there should be... is that your trap that's dead?
Yeah. There should be a what?
Well, I'm trying to see on your screen because there should be some updated UI on top of the actual trap itself to let you know when it's open, closed, and has a ghost as well as dead.
Oh, yes. Yeah, there it is. That's pretty nifty. And then there's the dead battery UI.
He's behind you. Behind you, Al. Stunned him. I got him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. 7
Wait,
seconds.
my battery's out. My thing's out of battery. It's all you.
Yeah. Oh, you'll also see on the top there. Oh, wait, no! Are you kidding me?
He broke out, or did it run out of battery?
It ran out of battery. I had no battery left. Oh my goodness.
God.
So right before the end there, that's another addition we did. We actually updated the timer on the top to actually show the overtime timer. So when you actually have him tethered, it's going to light up the actual overtime timer and then let you know after he escapes that or gets out, the additional last couple seconds before the actual game ends to give you a little bit more messaging on that little back and forth. Because before I think it would just hit 0 and just stay at 0 for a couple seconds. Mm-hmm. Whereas now it's actually like, okay, you've got him and the play is still the game is still in play. And then once he breaks out of it, then it's going to kind of bring you to a place of, okay, now it's 2 seconds and then it's over.
Yeah. All right, this time let me just make sure I am queued as Ghost.
Yeah, go you can switch off and get the Necroplast skin hooked up, and then let's check that out.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because there's one last thing that we want to show off here.
One final thing I think a lot of Ghost players will enjoy.
I think there will be some, a lot. You're gonna switch over to.
Yeah, I got it. Just gotta.
Once again, I got a nice delay here, so. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun one. You guys, I don't think anyone's ready for this.
I'm going Winky. Winky's my boy. My ghost. My ghostly entity.
Oh, I just got a what's it called? I can't even think of the name. The thing,
You can do it. I believe in you.
Still thinking. Survey question. Man, that was so difficult. Oh.
Hopefully I'll have one pop up right after.
Whew, yeah, you should. They're spaced out so that we have the survey questions that'll pop. They're just quick. We're kind of testing it out just to see how the what kind of questions we can get.
Yeah.
What kind of information we can get so we can better improve experiences. So appreciate any feedback that comes through. Okay. You ready for this? Make sure to set your preference, Albert.
Yep. I'm ready.
Everyone else, make sure as well. If you can hear me, I'm going to go into ship this time. Last thing we're going to show off for this. Well, I'm going to go into museum because I just clicked something.
All right.
You want to start up a giveaway, Albert, before we start this?
Oh, yeah, it is time for a giveaway, isn't it? There it is. So, yeah, giveaway for the for a game key, and thank you all for coming to the stream today. Go ahead and type !giveaway to enter the giveaway. You'll get pinged back by the Streamlabs bot. It'll highlight your name. If you don't see that ping, make sure you typed it with correctly with no typos, because you'd be surprised how easy it is to misspell that word. But if you are our lucky winner, then you can go ahead and DM us on the Ilphonic account, the Twitch account, with your region and platform for your requested key. So that's, like, for example, NA PS5 or EU and Xbox. Stuff like that.
Ooh.
Here we go. Let me make sure I have the right.
Here we go.
Here
we go.
There we go. That looks better.
Okay. I think I'm hyping this up a little bit too much. Or maybe it's the right amount of hype. I don't know. You tell me.
I think that's probably the right amount of hype. I know the League players are definitely gonna love this.
Okay, let's meet in the middle by the whale.
Looks like I'm still Pinky Winky.
You didn't equip your skin. Why didn't you do that?
I thought I did, but maybe.
Well, you obviously didn't. You did something wrong.
Correctly.
You did something wrong.
User error. That's fine.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Oh no, I'm going to trap a Winky.
Oh no. I think I hit escape, so some people may have already seen it, but let's see it.
Just go into the thing. No.
It's more exciting if you guys trap me.
Okay, fine, whatever. We'll work together.
Well,
no, push him to
trap me.
Trap.
But
what are you guys
actually
doing?
have to trap me. Come on, guys.
Okay, I got to recharge my battery now.
What is this, amateur hour?
This is amateur hour. Push him into the trap. What is this team? It's right there. Oh my goodness. Watch it die. Okay, look at this. Look at this.
Oh, wait. I hit the wrong button.
You hit the wrong. What are you doing? What are you doing? You had one job.
Oh,
you forget to equip the skin and then...
Trap.
Okay.
All right, trap.
Okay, I shouldn't be talking with how awful we are at actually getting you into a trap. Push. No, left. What are you doing?
I think the trap died, dude.
No, into the...
You know what? I'll just... There you go. What the... You know what? Oh, I was about to slime NATO all of you. Alrighty.
Wow.
Wait a second. Am I just hitting the wrong... I think I'm just hitting the wrong key.
You're hitting the wrong... Why are you hitting the wrong key?
All right,
hit
try
the
it again.
space.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness. You are... Okay, no one touch him. This is... No, who's trying... Okay, it's space.
Space. I was hitting R. Okay, here we go. But yeah, you can switch. I should be higher level here. Whoops, but for example, there we go. So yeah, you can switch. That took a while, but you can switch ghosts in game now. It's called the Ghost Remanifestation menu.
So yeah, the Ghost Remanifestation lets you not only switch between traps, but you can also go hit escape and switch mid-match, and then the next time you get trapped and remanifest, you'll be that ghost, and it'll let you know on the left there. So yeah, that's what it was. I don't know if it was worth the hype. I think most of the time it was stifled by the fact that was just the most pathetic display of ghost busting skill. Albert, get at it.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's right. I just echo zapped you.
Well, this one's just...
No!
I'm not even gonna hit anyone else.
Oh, I don't know, Chad. Was that worth the hype we gave it? I hope it was. I hope it was.
I think so. I would say so.
Man.
All right.
Man.
And now I
Okay.
somehow make it back with no riffs left.
That's because you accidentally remanifested like 3 times. Okay, let's try hard and get him. Let's capture this
All right,
guy.
try hard, and you guys aren't getting anywhere near capturing me.
I'm gonna ecto zap you into oblivion. Into oblivion.
Oh, too far.
I hear you.
No, you don't.
I hear you.
You don't hear a thing.
Wait, maybe I'm hearing the stream audio and I actually have a really bad now multiple
That actually is
audio
probably
inputs.
what that is.
Great. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be just having to rely on my PKE meter now.
It's a great tool.
It is. It is. So something that you can't see. Sorry, I forgot to mention this earlier. Hello, Albert. Ah, zap.
Get me out of there.
Give me a trap. Give me a trap, Aaron. Give me a trap, Aaron. Give me a trap.
You guys wish you could catch me. Oh, no. Hit the button harder.
Perfect.
Well, nearly there.
Sorry, one more thing before we go. Yes, this DLC is free. One more thing. There was, if you notice on the Buster HUDs, we actually have the, what's it called? We have the, we kind of upgraded the gear display so that now you can see the cooldown of the PKE meters reboot even when you don't have it equipped. You'll see that there's little circles and that will actually pop up and show you so that you don't always have to switch to it to see the screen.
Yeah, I believe I showed that off in the alleyway, so... but I
can. The spam tap to possess, we put a cooldown so that you can still do it quickly, but it's you can't go through 1,000 objects just by hitting
restaurant
it.
Chairs.
Exactly. Yeah. It's got a slower rate.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me take the Ecto Zapper off, but just in case anyone missed this, just do. Oh, I know what happened. There we
go. Okay. Then announce the giveaway winner when you're ready, Albert.
Oh, yeah. Did we not already do that? Let's see.
When I'm getting hit up by Aaron, something didn't happen.
Shin Drakel. Oh god, I probably butchered that, but Shin Drakel, congratulations. Go ahead and DM us with your region and platform, and we will send you over a key as soon as we can, probably right after the stream. But yeah, congrats.
Grizzly Bear, I am in considerations around that right now. I think there's going to be something put in place for it to give it kind of a half measure, so it still is a tactic, but not very well exploitable. But I'll get to that later. But that has not been addressed in this update.
Yeah. So one more time for everyone who's watching, in case you join the stream on the later side, we do have these Necroplast skins. Beautiful Necroplast skins for each one of the Ectoplast variants. Look at that. Pokey looks like crazy with all of his, Pokey spikes. And then Slimer actually just looks straight up evil.
Look at Pokey's hands. Look at his little fingers.
His little fingies. But yeah, so these Twitch drops will be going live February 1st throughout the 16th. And all you got to do is connect your Twitch accounts to your Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed accounts. And to do that, you just hit that link, go ahead and type !drops in the chat, and then if you click that link, that is where you link your accounts. And if you're going to stream to get these skins, or, to like affiliate yourself, or I forgot what the technical term is, but if you're participating as a streamer, then you have to also do the connection thing, but make sure your game category is set to Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed while you're streaming the game, and then it should work just fine. And yeah, so you should get a skin for each hour, and there's 4 skins, so that's up to 4 hours of watch time. And yeah, I believe that's pretty much it for the Necroplast stuff. Yeah, Jimmy, I see you. Richie, also, I saw very late into the arcade stream yesterday that you guys decided to raid the stream like 2 minutes after it ended. That was unfortunate timing.
I can't think of anything else. I think we covered everything.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it.
There's a lot to go over here. It's been an exciting process getting this update going. And yeah, I mean, this is it's gonna be great. I'm excited for this. So stay on the lookout for more information that'll be coming around the ghost in the map, obviously, as well as just when the update drops in general. But we're excited to see everyone come in and give all this stuff a try so that we can see you guys enjoy it.
Yeah, for sure. And otherwise, I'm just gonna plug our own channel. We stream every week, Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Tuesdays is our other game, Arcade Again, but both streams are at 2 p.m. Mountain, 1 p.m. Pacific. And next week we'll be back to our regularly scheduled hangout weekly streams. So yeah, come hang out if you would like to. But otherwise, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Any final words, Jordan?
I don't think so. Yeah, it's just looking forward to getting this out there and getting some feedback and watching you guys enjoy it. So appreciate all the feedback we've gotten up into this point. There's been a lot of things from this update that have been directly influenced by the feedback that we've gotten, and we want to continue to do that. So we, of course, have all of our social links and Discord and everything there so that we can get all this this information from you guys and
keep the feedback
continue to improve. Yeah,
that's a great time. All right, well, thanks everyone so much for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your days. Peace.
Goodbye.